quarter of registered voters still say they don't know you. They don't know what makes you tick. And why do you think that is? What's the disconnect?
It's an election, Bill. And I take it seriously that I have to earn everyone's vote. This is an election for President of the United States. No one should be able to take for granted that they can just declare themselves a candidate.
Vice President Kamala Harris faced tough questions during her appearance on 60 Minutes, even discussing her flip-flops and strategies ahead of the election.
People don't truly know what you believe or what you stand for, and I know you've heard that.
In the last 4 years, I have been Vice President of the United States, and I have been traveling our country, and I have been listening to folks and seeking what is possible in terms of common ground. I believe in building consensus.
Harris defended her changing stance on issues like immigration, claiming progress in reducing illegal crossings.
And that crackdown produced an almost immediate and dramatic decrease in the number of border crossings. If that's the right answer now, why didn't your administration take those steps in 2021?
The first bill we proposed to Congress was to fix our broken immigration system, knowing that if you want to actually fix it, we need Congress to act.
Harris also discussed her personal firearm, a Glock. She also stated she would not meet Russian President Vladimir Putin without Ukrainian representatives. On the Israel-Hamas conflict, she upheld Biden's position despite intra-party criticism. Harris was pressed on how she would finance her campaign promises, emphasizing the need for the wealthiest to pay their, quote, fair share in taxes. Governor Tim Walz was also featured, defending his past misstatements.
In your debate with J.D. Vance, you said, "I'm a knucklehead at times." And I think you were referring to the time that you said that you were in Hong Kong during the Tiananmen Square unrest when you were not.
Yeah.
Is that kind of misrepresentation, isn't that more than just being a knucklehead?
I think folks know who I am, and I think they know the difference between someone expressing emotion, telling a story, getting a date wrong rather than a pathological liar like Donald Trump.
But I think it comes down to the question of whether you can be trusted to tell the truth.
Yeah, well, I can. I think I can.
The interview comes as Harris is on a media blitz ahead of Election Day, trying to shift the dynamic of her race against former President Donald Trump.